tip of your tongue for a while, but you found there's no connection, so you stop and take your hand from his chest and go for the lock. Take your hand from his side, you might as well try, because his eyes been on you all night. She's thinking, am I alright? She wants you to say it's alright. She's a mess in the head, but his body's giving her the sign, yeah. Do I still need her? Still need her, yeah. She's a mess in the head, but his body's giving her the sign, yeah. Do I still need her? Still need her, yeah.
Welcome to Local Distortion. On this podcast, I'll be talking to the best up-and-coming independent artists and bands. I am your host, Daniel Kirk. My guests this week are among the citizens.
Hi. Hello. Sorry, it's like when you naturally go to sit. And
Yeah. Oh my god.
that wasn't the chair.
Would you like to go around the room and introduce yourselves?
I'm Ollie, I'm the bassist.
I'm Christy, I'm the lead guitarist and keyboardist.
I'm John, I'm the singer and I play guitar as well.
I'm James and I play drums.
Can you describe among the citizens in just 3 words?
Fabulous. Try hard.
That's two, mate.
That's two.
Modern-
Very try hard.
Modernising the 80s.
Ooh!
Well,
But probably doesn't describe as
No,
that.
not anymore, really. No, I mean, it's,
Really shit pop.
there you go. Sorted.
Fabulous shit pop.
Fabulous shit pop, yeah.
Yeah.
that's 4.
Do you know what? You give better answers than us. Maybe you should be us.
That's 3.
Should we pick some other ones? Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're being quite hard on yourselves there.
Oh, well. Thank you.
Don't obviously say like you're amazing, but
Okay.
sort of something in between of shit and amazing.
Mediocre.
Alright. We'll do it a push.
Animated.
Animated on stage.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a better word than energetic because we get that all the time. And I just
Energetic.
hate it because of course you're going to be energetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise you'd be really boring. So.
Energetic.
I mean-
voluptuous.
Wow.
If you watch some videos of us on YouTube, you'll understand what we mean by animated.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
watch me and Ollie and be
Especially this.
set for a
His
laugh.
shoulders are up here.
It goes above his head, which no one ever
Yeah.
thought was possible.
And then your body just doesn't look like it moves naturally.
No,
so
It's like all contorted and stuff.
yeah.
Ragdoll.
It's like someone's controlling Ollie, just like chucking him around on the stage.
Oh, so like when someone gets possessed in a horror.
Okay, I liked your one. Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Animated. So one more.
Different. I'd say.
No, that's a bit poor.
This poor effort there.
Alright, we'll think of something
Certificate
better
of
then. Go on
attendance.
then.
Alright.
Go on then.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Drawing a blank.
Because
There's no meaning. Yeah.
Could have that as 3 words.
Fabulous.
I mean, it would describe the situation
Animated.
perfectly. So. Why don't we put in the press pack?
Do you want to just read that out?
I mean, to be
Fabulous,
fair,
animated.
the old stuff.
Inspirational.
Mimi.
Mimi.
Weird.
Mimi.
Fine.
Mimi.
Yeah, at this
Mimi,
point.
fabulous and animated.
That's it, Mimi.
Yeah, we'll go for that.
Slaughtered that.
Proves my point.
It's like memes, but
Oh,
Meme.
right.
Mimi.
Memes, anyway.
Like when you are a meme.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at us.
To be
You
Mimi.
can't people
I
out
don't
there,
know.
To be fair,
but
that's what other people should say.
Yeah.
I think we'll stick with those 3.
Mimi.
they're probably the best you're going to get at this point. So,
So as we're Local Distortion, we like to give shout outs to other local bands. As there's 4 of you, I'll let you do 4. So
Ooh,
one each.
Okay.
privileged all over
Sweet.
today.
Usually it's just 3, but
Right.
there's 4 of you.
I'm gonna say Fez.
Fez.
Yeah.
Recently started listening to them, and they sound really cool.
Yeah.
Vocals are cool.
I'm gonna say Golden Bantic. They're jazzy as hell.
Yeah.
I love them.
I mean, I'm going to have to go with the off-the-chart home people of Deep City. Good. We went outside the gig the other week. It was really good. Plugs.
Obviously, we've gigged with him quite a few times, so I think Tom Lumley's quite up there with us.
So what bands and artists inspire you as people? Maybe one each.
Drumming right now, it's probably like Coin and Bad Sons, because that's kind of music we kind of take in.
It's like similar genres, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like we like.
We all seem to just listen to quite a lot of the similar stuff, really. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of crossover. There is other stuff that we individually like, though. Turnover, me and you,
Oh, yeah,
quite
yeah.
into.
Good bands.
Yeah.
I like death metal.
I mean, I could see that influence a little bit in one of the songs.
One of the names.
No.
One of them. You know more than us.
How does it sound?
Maybe
Yeah.
put some double kick in your new stuff. Just ramp it up a bit.
No.
A big one for me at the moment is my homegirl, Dua Lipa. She, not even a joke. I really like her tunes at the moment. It's really good.
She has no guitar in it.
No, that's not, I'm not just limited to guitar, am I?
Yes.
Kinda.
I also sing a little.
No, her songwriting is pretty good. It might not be her that does it, but the songwriting there is
It might be a team
Whoa.
of really,
calling out
really,
Dua Lipa.
Wow.
really expensive writing team from Simon Cowell. Behind Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
No, I like band-wise. I like The Cure, Echo and the Bunnymen. Older stuff is good for inspiration, I guess. It's probably more up our kind of street, I'd say.
Yeah. That's kind of what we meant by 80s inspired. Not really like inspired, but we listen to it a lot, so
Yeah.
it must work its way
Yeah.
in there somewhere, sort of thing. Yeah. Mine are, at the moment, on top of Turnover, like, the Power Station. James showed me them, and I think it was Some Like It Hot, and it was amazing.
John Taylor's bass.
Yes. Bassist from Duran Duran is sick. So yeah.
Nice.
Can't get any better.
I didn't know it. I guess my inspirations for bass playing are Arctic Monkeys. I really like their style of playing, and like current stuff I'm listening to, which are really getting me going. Are bands like Wallows and stuff. They're not very well known, but I like them. I like their tunes. So.
Wallows are banging tunes.
Yeah.
Now, what was the first album you guys ever brought?
Ooh.
With your own money.
I like these questions.
Oh, no, because mine's bloody terrible.
Yeah, it's
That's
yours,
what I'm looking
yours is
for.
probably Taylor Swift or
Mine's-
something.
It's Fearless by Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
I listen to a lot of that.
What did I buy?
And I
Wow.
still do.
Yeah.
What compelled you to buy it?
She was fit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also she had Love Story, which was a banging tune, so thought, you know what,
She used
I'll
to
just get
sit in your
that.
bedroom crying to that, yeah.
I didn't cry. I was like
You
still in
want
my
to talk
bed.
about crying.
Yeah, the moment there.
I wasn't just
There's a
crying.
pile of tissues on the floor below you.
Double meaning.
not the good kind.
Oh, no. That took a dark
Views, I
turn.
promise.
What?
There's just a bundle of tissues underneath your mouth.
I have to carry these everywhere with me. I just don't know when it's going to come on.
Should be a
Stop, just stop.
should be a running gag. Just,
Hey!
We're going
Right.
take that
Any
off.
when
gig.
you're next on stage, just people like just come up to you and give you like tissues.
Tissues.
Sure.
Some people get fruit vines, I don't know.
That's what we're going to dampen your kick drum with next.
Oh god.
Just tissues, just like a bundle of tissues.
All used.
You can be sponsored by... Oh, no! Oh. You can be sponsored by Kleenex.
I'll work on an endorsement.
Yeah.
I prefer Cushella if
Yeah,
One
Andrex,
sheet.
Yeah. One sheet.
You look like the guy from Nether.
You actually do.
Cheers.
Oh,
We might have to like do a little spoof ad later.
Yeah, and I mean, next Halloween. Yeah, we're going for, so.
I'll just come as one sheet.
Just carry around with just one tissue. Just.
Oh,
Anyway. Taylor Swift too.
yeah.
Any other albums?
Yeah, try my
You
eyes
can't have
for
more
a second.
than one first one.
Well,
I was gonna say you can't have more than one first one.
No, but
Taylor Swift was his first time.
otherwise it was. I think it was Taylor Swift by Fearless, but otherwise it was the second one, which might have been a Christmas present,
Taylor
which I don't
Swift
think
by
counts.
Taylor Swift by Fearless.
Sorry, Fearless by
Nobody
Taylor
else
Swift. But the other one was Moxo by Loxo, like Coldplay.
Oh, wow.
Controversial.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
I listened to Paradise and that was it. The rest of the album was.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to swear. Sorry. It was a bad album.
Yeah, I don't see the appeal.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not a
get it.
massive fan.
No.
I
This is
don't.
where we leave, and it's like a big vehicle. Just
Yeah.
banners everywhere.
No, you like Coldplay when you're like an emotional shardy, but then apart from that, you're like, nah.
Yeah, but I only like Paradise off that one thing.
Sky for the Stars is.
I never heard that
They're
until
all just like.
Oh, yeah.
They're all just the whole white people get lit songs, really, aren't they?
Same with Mr. Brightside.
Yeah. That comes on in
That's
the
a banging
club.
tune,
Everybody.
though.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like Mr. Brightside? Anyway, John, your first album.
Oh, I don't know. It's probably something like. Probably some Fall Out Boy stuff. I don't know. It probably was.
Yeah.
You know, go for that stage of liking all
Yeah.
the. Yeah. Or it was.
Scene music.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, a little bit. Or it was The Cure 413 Dream when I was 8 years old. Yeah.
You were cultured when you were 8, weren't you?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pink Floyd.
David
Oh.
Bowie.
Nah, I think mine, sad to say, was probably, I'm not sad to say actually, I saw them at Festival 2 last year, Busted. Like,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
come up a lot.
yeah,
so-
they were just the pop punk band at the time.
To be
It
fair,
was-
Busted, yeah.
But I think it was the year 3000 single.
Yeah,
Bang.
they did inspire a lot of people. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for them.
good job, Busted.
Good job. What about McFly though?
Oh.
McFly don't get a cred.
Yeah, so we just go McBusted.
Actually, no, it might have been McFly.
Wow.
Maybe it was Blue, I'm not sure.
Some type
They've
of
come
boy
up a
band.
few times as well.
Backstreet
actually.
Boys.
Blue. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, a lot of boy bands come up. Not Taylor Swift though.
Not Taylor Swift. You're a special
That's
kind,
original.
mate. I don't like Mateo Benedum. I'm gonna listen to
I
Taylor
remember
Swift.
the first I listened to was Ronan Keating, but
He's
Yeah.
off. What he was in?
Boyzone or something?
Westlife.
No,
Westlife,
one of
I'm
them,
pretty
yeah.
Was it?
Westlife?
Yeah.
Boyzone?
Why do I
Was it
know
Boyzone? Oh, yes, him.
that? I'm a 90s kid, that's why I know that.
A little bit of Boyzone.
So are we.
Same thing. I have to say, it's probably like now. That's what I call don't know,
Oh.
60 something. I don't know. Or is
Mainstream.
Oh, has it gone over 100 yet?
It hit 100 quite recently, I
It's the
think.
next one.
The next
Is
one.
it?
Are they
Or it's
just going
busted.
to
I
carry
think
on
it's
going?
busted.
aren't
I think
you?
it's busted. Yeah, I am. Obviously.
It's not going to have the same ring to it when they go into the hundreds, though, is it?
No, it's going to be now
No, that's what
101.
I
No,
know.
1,000.
They'll start doing like
AD.
what was it?
X1
X1.
It'll be,
XV.
times 1.
now 101, now 102. Like,
Can you remember the first song that you listened to?
No.
yeah,
First song ever, like a piece of music.
Wow, that's-
Well, like, you know, first
probably
song.
Ring a Roses or something like that.
Yeah, but you know, like something that
Yeah, it's
a
probably a
musician
The
hit.
did.
Teletubbies
Teletubbies
him.
theme tune.
That was a banger.
Oh, no, like,
Banger of 06.
like I said, mine was probably a Ronan Keating song because apparently that was all that used to stop me from crying when I was a baby. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Play the
Deep one,
emotional
no?
part, please.
I mean,
Please
should we
like
play
up
that
hand.
now? So,
Just over the top while he's like here. Just.
so let's talk about your EP, Unlearn You.
Ooh.
Yes.
Now, would you like to do a track by track commentary of each track?
Oh, is this like Genius? Is it Genius? They do this? Is it talking about lyrics and stuff? Or is
Yeah,
it-
like a couple of sentences about each
Okay.
song. So you can either talk about lyrics if you want to go that route, or just like the production of it. Or
Let's do production.
yeah, we can all contribute to that one.
Yeah.
So.
Dabble in the lyrics, though.
Our Love, it's quite different to the rest of them, isn't it? It's a bit more
Yeah.
electronic
Yeah,
with the.
I think it's.
we were surprised when that took off as the lead track. To be fair, for the EP,
Yeah.
like quite surprised about that. But
Thing
Did
is,
you come up with the chords first?
Yeah.
And then Ollie had scratch lyrics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it always meant to be a slow song?
It was fairly similar to what it was like in the demo stage, but like it has the extra bit at the ending
Ah.
now.
He just sent me lyrics and they were just
Oh,
put
Magic
instrumentation
happens.
to it.
The first
Yeah.
time I remember recording the drums for it was
It was in
on
the
an
shed.
electric drum kit.
In the
Was it
shed.
in the shed?
It was in the shed.
No, it would have been 117.
No, it was
wasn't
117, man.
It was.
Was it?
Yeah, because I wasn't there at that point.
Because we were using the iDoc.
It was definitely in there because there's a picture of us. There's a video of us listening to it and recording it.
Really?
Yeah, it was in Donington. Yeah,
My brain's fried then.
because you two were like, play fighting.
Please edit that out.
I don't remember this.
What?
Was I unconscious?
you were
I was
with me
throwing
at
a
the
spanner
time.
in the works.
Oh.
Play fighting, yeah. Decide for yourself.
Elaborate.
No, that's your job, mate.
If you don't
It's a
remember,
good game
we
of
can't
cards,
help you.
really.
Game of cards, yeah.
Only game of cards.
But yeah, the drums are just docile.
I think the lyrics suit the overall like tone of the
Yeah.
song. It's kind of laid back, kind of chilled.
Yeah.
But then it has way more intensity in the chorus, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd say it's probably the song with the most, like, to speak as a musician, feel in it.
Ooh.
Like, the sort of most you can put, like, emotional effort into that we have currently. And,
Emotional effort. Yeah, I like that.
capacity.
Emotional capacity.
Yeah. I'm not going to say any more at risk of getting roast. No.
I don't remember trying to write a nice slow song. I remember it just,
Happening.
yeah.
Number 2, Needy.
Yes.
Needy.
Probably the most high intensity.
That was the
song.
second song that we ever.
Wrote as a band at all, really,
Yeah.
wasn't it? So
How long did that was? We did drums at college. That only took like a day, didn't it, to do like all of the
Yeah,
songs?
All
because
the
it was
Did all the
Take
songs
Me
in one
and Needy.
Yeah, it was
Because
only two.
There's only 2 songs. The rest are like samples or electronic.
My claps. That's about it. Yeah, Needy was nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more of a
Pumpy thing.
yeah, pump.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, pumpy.
Probably the most commercial
Get
one we
lit
have.
song. Pre-drinks.
At the moment.
Yeah, at the moment. Yeah, just you wait.
Track 3.
Take me.
Yeah.
Take
The
Me was
first
the
song.
first
that
song.
was
the
the
first
first one,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, again was done in one day for drums at college, and
The same day as the rest
as
of them.
Needy. Yeah.
Yeah, that just reminded me though. We used to do like all the demos in like one day. We would just
Yeah.
like record it in a day, release it, see what people think. Literally.
And what you mean in the garage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we didn't know what a compressor was. Or
We
anything.
didn't. Yeah, we didn't even have a proper anything.
We were
No,
recording onto an iPad.
not until
Yeah.
not until
Yeah.
Curved Lips did we have Logic, and then we didn't really know how to use it at all.
Yeah,
so
just cut
It is
Yes.
very confusing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was only when we
Now
went
we
to
know.
college.
now we know how to, thankfully. But yeah,
It was only when we went to college and then we started like actually learning how to produce.
Yeah.
I think that's the recordings that everybody else hears on the EP is the good ones.
Yeah. Luckily we didn't attach the wrong demo. Oh,
Yeah.
that would have been tragic.
Still wish we could like re-record bits and
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
with songs you release, there's all, you can always go
Yeah.
back to it and be like, oh, I would have done this differently.
Especially
or
the
it
first
changed.
one.
Yeah,
You could always play it just differently live as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Because then it
Yeah.
makes it like a unique.
Yeah.
we change it up
things as well.
for live performances sometimes.
Yeah.
But some people don't like that as well, though.
Yeah.
Some people just want it the way you recorded it,
But I think because
which is
like,
a bit weird.
yeah, like your sound is always changing, so
Yeah.
it's better to change with it rather than leave everything
Yeah.
behind, I guess.
Comfortable here.
I just got the chords and tried to make a song.
Yeah.
A desperate grasp.
Yeah, I
of being
mean,
a
we were-
musician.
Do we tell the sad backstory to this song?
What's that?
That we were in that competition.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Comfortable Here was
wow.
originally a
It was
radio
actually-
promotion ad for ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh
'cause-
my god, it was.
Yeah, because it was basically we were in this battle of the bands because we were starting out trying to get ourselves out there, and we
We reached the finals and we had to make a radio promotional ad for ourselves, and
yeah
that was it.
Before our song started, it was really
Yeah.
weird. It's like imagine someone saying, "Oh, yeah, we're gonna play your song on radio, but you got to have like 30 seconds of introducing your song."
And that's why.
Yeah,
So we just made a flippin'
we made a
song.
minute and 51 seconds.
But now-
of Comfortable Here.
Yeah, but now I remember why I used lyrics from other songs in that song. I couldn't remember that we had used it for like
Yeah.
Oh, it all makes sense. This is great.
Oh, thanks for inviting us down.
That's why that song
This
exists.
is just like a big brainstorm session.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remembering what you did about 2 years ago.
yeah, literally. But yeah,
Yikes.
that was the backstory to that. It was just a radio advert for us really.
Yeah.
And
We put
I mean, every other band in that competition had like, oh hi, we're band name. This is
A normal
This is
thing.
who we are. This is what we do. No, we had to go and write like a full new blown,
Yeah, we went and made a
full
new
blown
track.
song, and yeah, like.
We thought it'd be cool, I think.
It was cool. Maybe.
Well, it was cool at the
At the
time,
time.
EP, so yeah. But again, it was better produced in the end, and yeah.
Yeah. I'm proud of my claps that I put in there.
No, it's like all of them were like demos first, and were drowned in reverb, and
If in doubt, reverb.
If in
yeah,
doubt,
the
reverb.
rookie mistake.
Drowning
and,
in the reverb.
Nowadays we just compress it.
Yeah. Now we're like, I mean, with the new stuff definitely that we're releasing soon, it's quite dry.
Very
like
dry.
definitely, it's very different to a couple of years
Cleaned
ago.
up. It's polished.
Yeah.
Like a good,
Professional.
like these chairs.
Some
Very
days
Well, I wouldn't
polished.
do that because it probably is professional.
Oh, thanks.
Because aren't you recording at North Acre Studios?
We did a
bit of
reamp.
both.
Reamp.
Yeah.
Reamping our guitars and bass.
Yeah.
And master.
And
So-
mastered there.
We still recorded the stuff, like drums were done at college,
Ah,
guitars
okay.
were done at every spare second we had.
Better drum kit though.
Yeah, better drum kid. No. Same drum kid.
Carry on.
Yeah,
There's terrible jokes in my head.
1960s Ludwig, I can't believe you quite just said that. Yeah, 1960s Ludwig kit. And,
Sorry.
but you're breaking so many rules. Social
You're
convention.
literally drinking. We said,
Sorry.
I know there's not really any rules, but we only have like 2 rules, and you've already broken one of them. So
What's
that,
the rule?
Don't make
Don't
kids
set
jokes.
fire.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So you're on strike
yeah.
one.
So where are we up to? Yeah, so we recorded the same way as the first EP, recording wise, and then mixed it. James and John did the mixing for the first single we're about to release, and then we went down and mastered it with Jake Day, and prior to that we did reamping of guitars.
shout out to Jake.
Yeah.
Homeboy.
North Acre
Jake
Recording
Day.
Studio
Jake Day.
is a fun place to
Represent.
be.
Yeah, and he records Rose Affair,
Yep.
Tom Lumley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
lot.
he seems to record
Banging
quite a lot of the
bands.
Cambridge bands. He's had like a couple of things that have gone to Radio 1, I think. So
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
So it's a good job. It's got some good gear up there. as
plug.
well.
I haven't seen the gear yet.
Ah.
North Acre.
I'm really-
Oh yeah, you didn't come.
What's
did
his
you?
mic like? What's his mic selection like?
We didn't record stuff
We
there.
no, we
You
reamped.
reamped.
We reamped.
You still mic'd an amp.
Yeah, but
Just
we
go on
just,
his
we just put a
Instagram.
57 and a ribbon on it.
He's got all pictures on his Instagram. You can have a look.
North Acre
more-
Studios.
We more went for like the guitar pedals and the amps that were there, mate.
Oh, okay.
Like that, the mic choice was his really. It was a
Yeah, I was like,
SM57 and a ribbon.
Alright then.
I sound too disappointed.
It's just a 57.
57 are great.
I know.
They work brilliantly.
You wish there was something more.
I don't know. I love 57.
Right.
I mean, there was a ribbon. I said.
Which was warmer. The 57 was a bit more.
Oh, right.
Brighter.
Well,
Yeah.
you asked. You got told.
Thank you.
So, how you feeling?
Pretty destroyed.
Yeah, to be fair, I think this stemmed from production of the EP.
The old one. And
Yeah.
then we
Yeah.
kind of started talking about the new song.
yeah, it did.
What is the new song called?
A tune.
called.
It's not
A
called a
Tune.
tune, is it?
No,
It's
that
called-
wasn't even the working title. No.
It's called Mess in the Head.
Yeah.
That's its official title.
Because the chorus goes.
Wait, almost almost there.
Don't do it me.
Okay, I won't. In one interview, Christy sang a whole lead guitar pattern.
Not
Yeah.
a whole. I
For
got
BBC,
cut.
mic.
I would like to point out I got cut off halfway through and was rather distraught about it actually.
Yeah, I was
But,
going to say you were probably cut off when you.
Yeah.
You can do it now. And I will not cut you off.
Go on, mate.
That would
You know
be-
you want
They won't edit it out.
three, four.
Somebody do the lower octave for me.
It was
then.
live on air as well. I'm pretty sure.
No, it
wasn't
wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
No,
Oh,
because it was
good.
edited
No,
out.
thank
But then in the actual version, it's just Christy mid sentence and then just stopping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to explain his song by replicating the lead pattern.
He was like,
with his
Ding,
own.
ding,
He did the
ding.
action and everything.
he was like there going. Nee, nee.
It was like
We all just look at him like, you're right, mate.
Well, no, that was a certain part of
It's the fact.
Take Me.
It's
Like,
the fact you were comparing the original to the new one, like.
By mouthing it.
Yeah.
it was that fact, James. All right, mate.
I mean, I can't remember that far back.
We'll leave you there.
All right.
Maybe
the
we'll-
new song.
Maybe we'll save that for the end as an outro.
as well as the advert.
Yeah,
He's got to
Yeah.
do.
we've got some stuff to do then.
The new one's Mess in the Head.
Yeah, that's in the head.
Yeah.
Quite different to the old stuff. But,
Yeah,
Brand new.
Very different.
Still-
It's a lot more poppy and quite fun.
Yeah, it's fun
Yeah.
to play.
It's a bit more dancey. Like you can move
Yeah.
to it a lot easier than you could. Like Take Me is a relatively not necessarily heavy song, but it's the heaviest we have, and it's like it's more of a sort of like that EP is very much more the anthem sort of stuff that we'd bring back for bigger shows if we ever got to that level sort of thing. And, yeah.
Drown it in reverb.
I think it's just a step up. I just think it's just evolved.
Yeah. It's a good. It's a natural
Evolved version of
progression.
ourselves.
Natural progression.
I'm quite happy it's a dancey tune because we set the tempo by jumping up and down.
Yeah, see what
Oh,
like
really?
people would. Yeah, we did that
Yeah.
in his living room. We were like, what sort of tempo would people like dance to?
Yeah.
So you were just all jumping around at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Tap,
kind of like
Tap, tap.
It was like 163.
Yeah, 163.
Kind of genius actually.
Well, you know, it's that
Well,
market
people are going to look
research.
back on this interview.
yeah.
Modern day
Take
geniuses.
note.
We just pioneered the new technique, guys.
If only the Beatles had that idea,
Ah.
they could have been even bigger.
I
Yeah.
think they're a little too stoned to come up with that.
Unlucky the Beatles.
Yeah.
You tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't really get anywhere, did you?
Just,
But,
call out, just calling out the Beatles right now.
it's the second big person we've called out in an interview.
Who was the first?
I don't think they're
Oh,
going
there's
it was
only-
with you, and I called out
How many's
Sony.
left? Like one of them. So
You called out Sony.
Yeah, because I was like,
Two-
well, Sony
two-
could engineer this, and we'd
Ringo
still
and-
think it was shit.
Paul is.
Oh yeah,
He's loving it.
2 against 4. You're fine.
He's laughing at me.
We've called out
Oh,
Dua
you're
Lipa's
fine.
management.
2 out of 3.
That's it. We called out Dua Lipa's management.
Yeah.
And
songwriters.
Oh yeah, sorry Tim.
Ghostwriters.
and yeah, we called out ghostwriters. Where you at?
Yeah.
Come at me, bro. Would you like to introduce the new song?
So this is Mess in the Head, our new single.
She's driven, but it's small talk. Steaming, so she walks it off. She's never met a boy who's made her want to kneel and pray. The silence and not a lot of it, but the breakdowns, not the half of it. It's been on the tip of your tongue for a while, but you found there's no connection, so you stop and take your hand from his chest and go for the lock. Take your hand from his side, you might as well try, because his eyes been on you all night. She's thinking, am I alright? She wants you to say, it's alright. She's a mess in the head, but his body's giving her the sign, yeah. Do I still need her? Still need her, yeah. She's a mess in the head, but his body's giving her the sign, yeah. Do I still need her? Still need her, yeah. She's afflicted, got no taste for love. Indecision, we couldn't make up. She never said the words that they wanted to hear her say. A guidance, she need to get a grip. She's trying, but she can handle it. But she's never found the boy that she's always craved. She's a mess in the head, but his body's giving her the sign, yeah. Do I still need her? Still need her, yeah. She's a mess in the head, but his She's a mess in the head, but his body's giving her the sign, yeah. Do I still need her? Still need her, yeah. She's a mess in the head, but his body's giving her the sign, yeah. Do I still need her? Still need her, yeah.
So what are some of your personal highlights been with the band so far?
Oh,
The faces on stage.
Christie's face at Voodoo.
Yeah.
Your
That's a very
drumming
good one.
faces in general.
Mm,
You can't deny.
I don't want that to be a highlight. Can we have something else?
Oh, focus on Christy, what, please?
No, Christie's neck is pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's well weird.
I wouldn't say that. I think that was the highlight of.
Oh, come on.
Actually, to be fair, if that's
revisit
the highlight
everything.
about that
It's
makes it
funny,
sound
but come
shit.
No, a
I
highlight
have a bit
is
more aspiration.
Releasing the EP, releasing this single. Hype, hype, hype.
I think a
Mine's
highlight.
packing out Voodoo personally.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
Playing at some big
Or
venues,
playing
like
at
the
the Junction. I like that.
For context
Epic
though,
Studios,
Stamford Voodoo Lounge. We did a gig there, and it was pretty packed out.
Ram.
Who did you play with?
So we were meant to be supporting Red Faces, but
Shut
then some whole drama went down.
It was just a bit of an unfortunate situation. What
I'm
happened?
just missing
Use that
something.
one.
But then it
Like-
ended up being a brilliant gig with us and Tom Lumley.
Yeah, we ended up headlining because Tom said something like he had
Tom
a
gave
couple-
His mates had to
slightly
leave.
swapped
his
it.
mates had to leave early, so he was like, "Oh, you guys can go on headline," and we were like, well, "That's cool," and everything. Thanks.
We did
And
sell 40 odd tickets.
51,
50.
mate.
Wow.
We'd have to be exact, you know.
I didn't
But
want
yeah,
them
it,
to shout
it was
out.
That
a.
venue's
it-
pretty far away though, isn't it?
we live around there,
Ah.
so
No, from us,
yeah,
We go to college
that
in
makes
Stamford,
sense.
so.
yeah,
Right.
and yeah, it was a good night. Yeah, and
They did a show on the roadside in the van.
yeah,
I did
'cause their
see
van
that
has
video.
power,
yeah,
yeah.
I
They
saw
used the
that.
van's power to power a little
Ah.
mic ramp to vocal. And
More bands should just do that.
Yeah.
Turn
Yeah,
up
to be
somewhere
fair.
and just be
it
like,
became
nah,
very
"Oh, hey,
legal
we're playing."
because there was about 50 people literally in the middle of the road.
But to me, I think they made the best of a bad situation.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they
And-
did. They still
They
wanted to
put on
put on a show
something.
for the people who came out to see
Yeah.
them.
They put on
Yeah, because a lot of
Yeah.
bands just would have gone home.
Yeah,
So-
they
Exactly.
even
didn't-
stayed to watch like us and Tom.
Yeah,
So-
they came and
Yeah.
watched us. Like they're really nice guys.
And it was cool because it caught my attention as well because they
Yeah.
did that video.
Yeah,
So apart from that, what was the craziest or funniest moment with the band?
We were having this
Christy's
discussion on the way. It was always Christy's neck.
No,
Nice.
we thought about this, and
Yeah.
what did we conclude?
Well, we say
Christy's
Christy's
neck.
neck, yeah, because we were joking around. We did what we always do. We joke around and get really off topic and just
No, it's just the
start
funniest
talking about
moments.
other
It's like a
stuff.
reoccurring thing is when Christy gets into it,
Yeah.
and like his face is kind of like
Not
he's
even
being,
my face, just my whole body, because the upper half of my body is really rigid.
It gets
And
tighter,
then-
and then it's like the face is like
but like my legs are just like really floozy, and it doesn't look natural. It's
floozy,
like-
really floozy.
And I'm
Yeah.
guessing like people take pictures of you.
and film it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything.
but saying that people do that with James, like they zoom in on his face.
Yeah, to be fair. Now, what was it? I think
Didn't
one of the
know this.
one of the local photographers from around here got a golden picture of you, and then put when you're excited for the Met Lounge, like as a caption. And it was
Really?
fucking brilliant. Yeah, it was Isabel.
I haven't seen these.
It was. I'll show you on the way home.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I'm wearing a face mask.
Of yourself.
Balaclava.
Just
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's not that we take stuff overly seriously. We still really enjoy it, but when we're on stage, we
Let
do take what we
loose.
do seriously. We do want to do it properly. So there's not
Yeah.
like a massive amount of
Hilarious
hugely
stuff.
funny notes.
Yeah.
I mean, there was back when we were really early on. This song's Two Door Cinema Club by Undercover Martin from John.
That's just saying the wrong name. I
That's-
know,
yeah,
like,
that's-
Made me laugh still. I need
My-
something that's not focusing on my
Do you
neck,
have
okay?
play- do you have play
I
where you
need
forgot the
something
words?
here.
You stopped singing the song because you didn't know the words.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
No, I'm pretty sure I just repeated the line I knew,
Yeah.
like in a different way.
Yeah.
Was that the White Stripes?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
Was it? Was the
Yeah,
White
because I'm pretty
Stripes,
sure
yeah.
the
You
entire
sang
verse.
the first verse 3
Twice.
times.
Yeah.
3 times, I don't know.
It was like,
Oh, and
we got this one.
in the last verse, I think 3 times in a row you were like, "I'm gonna fight him off."
I'm gonna find him
off. Yeah.
Now that would be a good meme.
Yeah,
Just that,
yeah.
I'm
but
gonna
like
fight-
one of those YouTube
Poor Molly.
videos for like 10 hours.
Yeah,
And it never continues.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some
would
proper
say-
troll people.
yeah.
It's coming, guys. It's coming. Just skip to 10 hours.
We did do a gig without any vocals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, we did
yeah.
a full instrumental set. That
That was
actually went
funny,
down
though.
quite
It was just
well.
a bit
That wasn't
painful.
fun.
Painful.
Yeah, it was
At
actually,
least we practiced.
yeah,
Without vocals.
we
so
do
did.
practice without vocals, so
Yeah.
it could really helped because we all knew where we were in songs and stuff.
Normally
so it's
people
good.
use vocals for cues. No, we
Not
just
us.
practice
No,
without
not
vocals. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. Do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But I suppose that's a good idea because sometimes you'll get like a crappy monitor
yeah.
or something,
Yeah.
and you're not going to hear the vocals anyway. So,
Yeah.
So.
True.
yeah. See more good tips. We've got a few good.
We can
things
pick some out here.
this.
There's a few decent ones.
Yeah.
Who
Make a
knew
second
we were
podcast.
pioneers?
Pioneers of music.
That's the new band name.
The pioneers of music.
Isn't the pioneers?
That could be
Music
your
hasn't
free-
been around for ages, God.
That could be your 3 words.
Yeah.
Oh my
Music.
Pioneers of music.
See, I knew this would come
God, you're
to
pretty good.
later on.
There we
God.
go.
Yeah.
I'll just edit that in.
Sweet.
We thought.
Yeah.
Shorten this whole thing down.
Just to
Like.
make sure you got a good one. Pioneers of music.
Maybe we should all say it at the same time. That'd be cool.
No.
3,
No.
2, 1.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like not say it, so I didn't.
It never
Do you wanna
works,
say it
trust
together?
me.
Yeah, really. 3.
It's just cringy.
Pioneers of music.
Oh, Ollie's
didn't have to
left
join in,
out.
did you?
They're gonna go.
I thought it'd be sad if
We
I
wish
did.
it
I mean, you're like, it's cringy. Pioneers of music.
Would you like to start a rumour about Among the Citizens?
Whoa.
Would we like to?
I mean, there's loads of rumours, isn't there? Really, about
Oh.
us as individuals, not among the citizens.
Oh right. Yeah.
They're listed on
Well,
Reading and Leeds, I heard.
Wait,
Do
no,
you want to like dispel some rumours maybe?
We don't have that many fans.
no.
People don't make
We don't have enough for fan fiction, no.
The rumours are weird as well. So.
Yeah, very, very odd.
Okay.
I'm surprised
You
there's
know
not more about
what he's
Christy.
on about.
No.
I don't think there's many rumours, but if we're going to start one, it's... yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Ollie and James play fighting. We have a ball pit at practice. Some of those wrestling suits.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, that'll do.
So we're sticking with that, the ball pit, and
Ball pit.
Yeah.
The rumour
Sumo
is
wrestling
that
outfits.
the rumour goes we have a ball pit in our rehearsal room, non-existent, and
James has 4 nipples.
Christy has 4
Actually,
nipples.
Matt Oliver said I had... What was it?
Big ones, small
A
ones.
small one. Wasn't it? He said I
Taking
had
it-
small nipples, which I don't. That's a rumour.
But there you go.
Dead.
I guess we'll never know.
But you can't disprove it. I'm
No.
like, you can't be like, you said I do, but I don't.
Well, to be fair, the
I'll
amount he
show
takes
you
his
my
top off
nipples,
at gigs.
and you will say they're
can-
not large. I
Yeah.
don't know.
That's
There
a
we
good. That's a good plug for your gigs because
the amount
you
he
know,
takes his top off at him anyway.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, true.
you have to find out how big your nipples are at the next gig.
I'll
di-
measure
just
them.
diameter now measured.
I have terms and conditions applied. Jumper's nipples are small.
No, we're adding that to the press pack, right?
Press back.
James's nipples are of regular size.
Or the text spec.
Just sneak it. Just sneak it in somewhere. Just like see if anyone notices.
Brackets nipples will not be in the way of drum kit.
And just notes underneath, nipples not included.
nipples not included in the
Nipples do
booking.
not need miking. Can we do a picture later with just
Yeah,
these
man, just
two?
having like 2.
Oh god.
I'm cruising.
Yeah. I think it's the funniest interview
This
we've
is
ever
great.
done. actually.
Everyone says that.
As well.
It's a bit odd, yeah, actually.
Bit hot.
Sound effects.
Oh,
we
play
have the
fighting.
aircon on.
Like
No, I'm
just,
joking. Don't put it on. It's
Is
too
there
loud.
aircon there?
Just blow in the mic. God.
Nipples.
Nipples.
As soon as it gets over a certain degree, James is whoop, straight off.
Yeah, that being 1 degree.
Yeah,
first song.
It was like the 1 degree that would tip it over the fire alarm.
Oh,
wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, we've started now.
And then after the gig, Christy just starts to join.
Yeah,
in.
Christy just takes it off.
Backstage, not in front of people.
Bit unnecessary though, isn't it?
I'm the one
If
that
I'm
plays
hot, I'm
those.
taking my top off. Like,
Just like, and I'm the one that plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, just James and Chrissy taking the tops off.
And I'm the one who gets victimised. James
Is
is
this when the play fighting starts?
Yeah, post gig when everyone's like proper up on adrenaline.
You
So
have
it
to
was,
have your top off to go in the ball pit.
yeah.
No, you got to be
There's,
wearing
there's a
that's-
sign
It's like a
next to
short-
it.
To be honest, that's kind of a
T-shirt.
rule to enter his house. Like,
Yeah. I mean, that would be good for like groupies, wouldn't it? Just the ball pit and a sign like, tops off.
Tops off. What can we do?
If you're going in the ball pit.
you think we have groupies?
Tops off,
Um,
shoes off.
Shoes off. Oh,
After this interview, this is actually going to have to be a thing now.
yeah.
The ball pit on stage.
I mean,
If we get
No.
a tour bus,
tissue I can deal with.
nah, not on the tour bus.
what if they used?
Shut up.
Well, the rider is they have to be used. So
Okay, serious question. Serious.
I was going to say, you get the music when
I wouldn't
X
say it's
Factor are about to
It's not a
reveal
good
the
question,
winners.
it's just a serious
it's
question.
emotional.
I don't know, you can go pretty deep if you want it to.
Ooh,
but
oh,
no.
wow.
Do you have any advice for aspiring musicians?
Oh.
Get your stuff online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some stuff out.
Yeah.
Stick at it, even if it seems like you're doing shit, because you're probably not.
Yeah, don't even do gigs.
I thought you were about to say
nowadays in
probably
pubs.
are.
I would say make yourselves look busy.
Yeah.
You haven't got
Yeah.
much going on.
Social media is key.
Yeah, social media is the
Definitely.
key to success.
It's not
definitely.
difficult to get stuff online like
Right.
iTunes and stuff, and if you get it on there, you can approach more people
Yeah, people
professionally.
Take it seriously.
Half
I
of it
think-
is literally making yourself look better than you are.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
like
that's what this is.
in your early stages, definitely take everything that comes your way,
Yeah,
no
definitely.
matter how beneficial or non-beneficial.
Don't
thing it
turn
is, just
anything
take it.
down.
No.
Just go
Take
for
it.
it.
Yeah. Maybe not do too many free gigs in your hometown.
Oh,
that
yeah, no,
baffles
just
me.
like-
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we went through a stage of doing it. Like, for quite a while.
Charity gigs.
Yeah, they're fine because it's for a good cause.
It
But
was
don't
dotted
play.
about. And
Yeah,
Oh,
don't play
40.
free shows.
40 charity gigs. I mean,
Yeah. No, it's
The charity is someone's back pocket as well.
literally
So.
just
yeah.
any
Someone
gig
gets
you can.
paid, but not you.
There's plenty of like music pubs if you're from around Cambridge, like that do like the Corner House, for instance. They will, if you put on a free entry night, they don't charge you for booking hire.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's going to cost you a ton
Also,
to do it either.
Yeah, just do your research.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get a
but-
job as well, so you can pay for all the stuff that you want to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gets expensive when you want to like.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what
Sorry.
Also, good equipment for
I'll
gigging.
rip that earring out.
That's one of them.
I suppose
If you don't have good
if you're gonna
equipment.
start, focus on getting like good before you like think, oh, I'm gonna fork out so much on.
Yeah.
Practice
Gear.
every
Get
week.
better than the
practice.
gear.
Make sure you can actually
Yeah.
like.
Play it before you spend
Yeah.
hundreds
Yeah, exactly.
and hundreds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just stick at it and just
Yeah.
do whatever you can.
I think it mostly is like practice.
Yeah.
And, like,
Also,
get
have an
yourself-
image.
Have them.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
see so many bands, and it looks like they've
Take
been
yourself
formed at
seriously.
Safeway.
One thing that bugs me as well: get a logo and get some promo images.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
when you just get a picture in like someone's back garden.
Oh, I hate those
We
bands.
definitely didn't just have a picture in his bedroom.
Work in progress.
No, but like some of them we can get away with. But like
Yeah, like going back to the practice.
those are like my
Yeah.
pet peeves.
Yeah.
It's just especially for my podcast because I need like an image.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, you got time before this comes out, so you can. Tim could pay for one. I'm sure.
We got time.
Yeah, now we're going back to the practice thing though. I think when we first formed as a four, we were in a shed at the bottom of James's garden once a week for
Every week.
3
Oh,
months.
bloody hell, yeah.
Like,
Every week.
and literally just rehearsing the same set over and over to a T.
We even did some days where it'd be like after school,
Yeah,
Stuff like
and
that.
then at the weekend as well.
yeah.
And then also practicing without vocals.
Yeah.
It
Practicing
really-
in
really
different
does help.
situations as well. We used
Yeah.
to set it up as like how you would be on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you get
yeah.
used to like not seeing each other.
Yeah,
Getting
some
really
people
bad
like it
sound.
throws them off, doesn't it?
Mm,
If
yeah,
like
completely.
Yeah.
you can't have your
Yeah.
setup that you do want, it like
Yeah,
probably
and-
throws people off.
Definitely do like full setup, full like as you would live, like every little bit. Like we now have little synth bits in between songs to carry us over in the set, and like just practice that, even if it's just like putting a drone on, like
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
do it.
Like a dress rehearsal for a theatre or something.
I think
Yeah.
it's like gelling as a band initially though, and like practicing,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
getting
yeah,
used to playing
don't
with
be
each
in a
Be
band
other.
each
that
other's
you don't
best
get on
mates
with
as
it.
well, yeah.
Nah, it shows.
Because we've been in, two of us were in a band.
If you don't get on, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
You've got to be like,
Best buddies.
yeah,
Yeah.
you've got to get on, innit?
until you hate each other.
At that point, it's no turning back to it.
You just got to commit to what you're doing.
What? Didn't get that.
Yeah, you got to be that level.
Yeah.
Play fighting.
All right. We'll do one more question. Okay. Guilty pleasures. So this is songs
Play
or
fighting.
artists. No. We're not talking about those guilty pleasures.
I've already given it away with doing
Yeah.
it.
All the other things that we've probably cut out of this interview that no one will hear
Uh,
about. So yeah, these are songs or artists that you secretly love.
Country music.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm not even going to deny it. SOS by the Jonas Brothers is a tune, alright?
Disney Channel bands.
You have to look through.
You
Well, probably
to be
like
fair,
Disney Channel kids.
all of the theme
Yeah.
tunes, like the Drake and Josh theme tune on Nickelodeon, it's
Bloody
amazing.
But it's just drummed into your head, though, isn't it?
Exactly.
It's like
you can't
SpongeBob,
hate
isn't
it.
it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Nobody hates SpongeBob.
No, Madonna's in there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Is this
Alright.
It is its
Taylor
80s.
Swift.
We already
Mine's
said.
80s
just
Madonna.
80s and Taylor Swift.
Yeah, 80s
Like,
Madonna.
all over it.
Bit of George Michael.
Yeah, loads of cheesy 80s stuff to be fair, like Belinda Carlisle, throw that in there.
Oh,
Nice.
Pat Benatar.
You sound like you're
Scritti
close, mate.
Politti.
Fleetwood Mac are in there, they're not really a guilty pleasure, they're just a band I like and they're respected. So.
Yeah.
Like, not that any of the others aren't,
All my music is guilty pleasure.
to be fair.
I think we've all got such a broad interest
Yeah.
in music. It's hard to say
Yeah.
like what is a guilty pleasure. Pleasure.
It's usually stuff that like someone would like kind of rip you for.
Oh, Jonas
Well,
Brothers.
Jonas Brothers. Jonas Brothers for
Definitely.
Chrissy.
Yeah. The entire Camp Rock soundtrack.
Oh
Don't.
god.
High School Musical 2, 3.
Two only.
Oh, only 2. Sorry. What's yours?
I don't know, I'm trying to think.
Green Day. But I mean, they're decent, so
Yeah, I mean,
Meh.
it's hard to rip
Look
look
this
how
guy.
successful they are. Where are you? Yeah.
I guess you could kind of call.
Blimey.
Fair enough.
I guess you could kind of call the Last Shadow Puppets a guilty pleasure, but again, it does
No.
cross over into like music we just listened to. But
Mm.
they are more of like an out there band rather than just sort of your typical guitars and drums and bass. Like they have the entire orchestra with them.
Yeah.
I'd say mine is XXX Tentacion.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a shout.
that's a shout.
Loyal Kana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
No, he's decent.
He's decent. Like XXX is.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's good, but like.
He's a bit.
Mimi.
Bit
Yeah,
memey.
bit,
Yeah,
bit
bit
memey,
memey.
bit strange.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Bit satanic.
Lil Yachty.
Mine's like
All the
Yodel.
Lils.
What about the Yodel kid?
Oh, he played at Coachella. Oh dear.
Hey, look.
He's doing
Well,
better
it's
than
not
us.
better
than you.
Look where he is.
I mean, you're saying you and it's us. Like, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Cool to say. Come on.
Where can everyone follow you guys on social media?
All the
Facebook,
usuals.
Instagram, Twitter.
Instagrams
If you
are.
want to keep not
There's no
updated
other
for
bands with your
Twitter.
name, is there?
No,
So
no,
I
just
don't
come
think
up
so.
straight away.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a key thing that we tried to do. We had to Google each name before.
Yeah.
Which
Some
was
bands don't, and it's
Tragic.
a bit
it's
messy.
the
innit?
thing you have to do.
To be
Yeah.
fair though, I think our original choice of band name, Graphite, I think the only reason we originally didn't choose it because it was already taken.
That's a good job
Yeah.
we didn't choose it.
So
It's a
to be
shit
fair,
name,
if
mate.
it had
Glad
been
it was
already
taken.
taken, we probably would have ended up being called that.
It's just
Underground Lights.
we weren't sure whether Bull Pit Boys was taken, so
I mean, potential EP name.
Bull Pit Boys. It's always just like
I mean, next
I mean, it
EP
sells
cover.
itself.
yeah.
Sounds like
literally.
Before Four stuff, doesn't it?
I mean, it's just like Backstreet, really, isn't it?
Bull Pit Boys.
Backstreet Bullpit.
Backstreet Bull Pit.
That sounds really dodgy.
Oh.
Hey, Mum. Mum, I'm going to a Backstreet Ball pit.
You're going to
Be
what?
back in 2 hours.
Yeah, no more phone parties. It's all about Backstreet Bullpits. All right. Thank you to my guests among the citizens. Fucking hell. Crazy.
Trauma. I'm not getting over this one.
I'm
not
gonna
gonna sleep
quit
tonight.
podcast now.
Do it all again. Do it all again.
That's fine. I can edit it. Like I'm gonna do for the rest of it. It's fine. I'm
Thank
getting
you.
pretty good now after the catch.
So
you can-
Tim's band.
Yeah. Sorry.
Got that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but no more of your bands are coming on. too much work.
And tissue. Where has it? Oh, it's in that pocket, folk.
James, you've got some in you.
I don't
They're all
need it.
used,
It's
Yeah,
gone.
you can say that as a souvenir. It's fine.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Can I finish? I want to go home. I'm joking.
Yeah, you had the pun.
Can I finish?
So you can follow Local Distortion on Facebook, we're on Twitter, Instagram, obviously subscribe to this YouTube channel, and we have a Spotify playlist featuring all the artists who come on here, so you guys will be on there.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
And we have t-shirts as well, so they help support the channel. And I feel retired.
It just got me with artists who come on here. It's just all the spunk jokes now.
Yeah.
Puns. Oh, I took it too far, didn't I?
You've been the initiator all day.